Hi, I'm Katie and my channel is So Tattered, and this is my friend Lisa Ellesnaps.
Hi.
And we thought we would do a video together.
Could be a good thing.
Or a bad thing.
Maybe a great thing.
That'd be great. That'd be great. We've been friends for how long we've been friends?
Working on 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. We met on Instagram. And then we go to the sit and stitch together at Boxcar, and it's just grown. And you know, she's my bestie, and we do everything together. So we thought we'd do a video together.
It's true. She's my number one.
So yeah, what have you been up to?
Well, I haven't been up to much work. I've been doing a lot of work, and I got very lost today coming here, but not because it's challenging. It's because I became challenged. Anyway, I'm happy to be here.
Yes, I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you made it. Yeah. We don't live that close together, so we don't get to see each other as often as we'd like.
I'd say it's about an hour.
Yeah. So the Boxcar is a good meetup for us because it's about 40 minutes for me.
And it works to be about an hour from me.
Yeah.
It's because I live in Wiley, and Wiley's kind of like on an island all by itself, the land of misfits. I'm sorry, Wiley people. That I didn't mean you. I only meant me.
You did a video a couple weeks ago.
Probably about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So you talked about the Chatterbox retreat and all that.
Yeah.
I haven't done an actual Flosstube in
A while.
probably 6 months or so.
Yeah.
So since then I went both retreats I went on one with Lisa.
Yeah. They were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The last one, you weren't there as much because you were having a little bit of a problem, but
Yeah. I wasn't feeling too great.
she left me alone.
Yeah. But I made it.
In the wild.
I was only a day late.
It's true.
Yeah.
You weren't late.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Not like I wasn't late. But yeah, it was a good retreat. We had a lot of fun. There was early morning get-togethers.
I've driven out here for some stitching with you and a couple other people.
Yes. Yeah, we've done
That's always fun.
Yeah, we get together when
I'll
we
do
can.
that. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I can get her to take a day off of work, we get
Not
together.
not that I don't want to take all day off work. I'm glad to do it. The thing for me is like driving an hour is not really that big a deal normally, like because you in this area you drive an hour or 45 minutes wherever you want to go, so it's really not that bad.
Yeah.
And you know, I listen to the Grind podcast while I'm in the car.
I'm usually on the phone with my mom. I call her. If it's going to be 30 minutes or more, I call my mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
She's
I love that
entertaining.
your mom comes with you.
Yeah. She's entertaining.
She's sweet.
She's very sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You want to show finishes?
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Me first?
Yeah, this is your thing.
My one finish. I know. It's been all this time. I really think that's it. I have the one.
You haven't done it in a while.
Is that sad? Well, I did do a couple of model stitches for Boxcar. Well, I did one model stitch, and then I did things for like exchanges and whatnot. I don't have those because clearly.
You've been stitching on things, though.
Yeah. I still do things, but yes, this is my
Look at it.
one finish. Oh, she's gonna
Look at her.
Is that gonna focus?
I'm gonna hide so it'll
Okay.
do it.
So this is Lily from Stacy Nash, and this is the back. No, there it goes. And we started this at the Friends retreat we went to. Mm-hmm. It was, I think, just about everybody started her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I really focused on that. I only stitched on her the whole time at the retreat, which is very strange for me. And I actually got a decent amount of stitching done, but when I got home, I didn't want to fill in her dress, so I made her dress. So,
And I like the initial on the back.
yeah, that was from an old.
It
looked like it went on a stool.
Yeah.
The way it was shaped, the staining and everything. So I just
a little motif.
cut it off and put it on there. But when I was done, she was looking at her and she reminded me of my great grandmother, Maxie. So I named her Maxie. So, but I did use the called for, but this was supposed to be
You changed it was linen.
linen. Yeah, her throat was supposed to be linen, but I just took the green that was called for and used it for her throat because I thought the linen made her look like she had a beard. I don't know.
I think she's pretty your way.
Yeah, so that's what I did different. But yeah, it was fun to finish her, and I didn't.
I still haven't finished mine. I've finished the stitching, but I haven't done that.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
I'm surprised.
I haven't done her. I have a stack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'll get them done. I'll make it a mission.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, you're fully finished.
Well, the only thing that I have finished lately are, well, these aren't finished, but I've got these little Brenda Gervais, Time for Halloween. I didn't iron them. Sorry about that.
I didn't iron anything either.
And then these are the watches. I have 3 of these to put them in.
Where do you get these?
There you go. So those are done. And then I did the Not Forgotten Farm Teeny Halloween.
Oh,
And
these are
these
cute.
I've had for a couple of years. I bought these hoops off Amazon. And there's 4 designs in the chart. I didn't do the witch. I just did these 3. I still have something to put on I just laced them up, and then I just have a cardboard thing that I'm going to put over the back
Oh yeah.
to finish them out. But they're
Those
ready
are
for
so
Halloween.
Cute.
And that's it. I haven't finished anything else. I haven't.
We've been busy.
Yeah. I did finish a quilt top.
Did you bring it?
No. No.
No.
That would have required thought.
Yeah.
These were already in my bag. Except this one. That's it. The rest of it was in my bag already.
This is gonna be a short video.
Well, it's been nice seeing you. It's true.
All right. Well, I guess we'll talk about whips. I do have those.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because you have whips too, right?
Just something I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Because I finished the little Brenda Gervais last night.
Okay. Okay, so the first one, I've been working on this a lot, is the As the Crow Flies Pin Keep by Stacey Nash.
I'm trying to say behind it. There we go.
And this is how much I have done.
Does it look good?
No,
I love the house.
I messed up on this every which way. The bird, I had a frog probably 5 times. And then the house, as soon as I was done with the roof, I realized that I was stitching the wrong color. It's
It
fine.
doesn't look like it.
It'll be fine.
But
But
she told me that she had messed that up on quite a bit, but it does not look like that. Like, you can't tell it.
well, I even got off on the windows because I always get off on the windows because I know what I do and I do it every time. I do the outline of the house,
And then you slap.
and then when I count how many go in for the window, I forget to count the outline.
Yeah.
So it's wrong every time. Every time I do it. So, but I'm making pretty good progress on that.
I love those colors.
I do too. And then I was working on the Rooster by Lottie Da. I don't know if that's going to need to come out. Yeah.
I love Lottie Da.
I do too. And I had not seen this one before. I got this from Olivia.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
What's her store called? Oh gosh.
Oh, I know.
Hillside Rickery? Rickery?
Hillside Rookery.
Yes. She had a sale and I got on there and I was like, oh, no, I've seen it before, so I started it.
I like to buy her little silk packs.
Oh, yes. So you don't have to buy all of them.
What's that on?
I don't know.
I love the gray color of it.
I don't know. Some piece of that I had in the stash pile.
It looks good with that those teals.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do the whole thing. I just wanted to do the rooster, really.
The bird.
Yeah, I loved the colors. The colors were really pretty. That's what had me.
Aren't they? Those are your colors.
Yeah, I love these colors, especially for fall.
If you can see your house, those are her colors.
It's definitely 40 count. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's a tropical. Where's yours?
I showed mine on my last video.
Oh, that's
I
right.
finished it like right before that video.
That's right. You finished it.
What did you put yours on? That's
I don't know.
Tropical Stitches.
Oh, Athos, probably.
I love this
Is
color.
Xena.
I love this color.
It's beautiful.
That red pops on there really well.
I can tell you what the pattern is.
I put mine on Needle and Flax Sleeping Bear.
This was one that a bunch of us started. Well, that is not want to focus. A bunch of us started this one at the Chatterbox retreat. What the heck? I can't get to focus. But it's Stacy Nash Berry Basket Sewing Tray.
I saw this finished at one of the retreats I went to, and it's so pretty.
Yeah, I didn't get much done.
I love the bunting. When it goes all the way across, it
Yes.
makes the lightness of the strawberries kind of pop.
Oh yeah, I was worried about the strawberries being
Yeah.
pink.
When you get the bunting done, you'll like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Or I did.
I love the bunting. That's what really drew me to it. So, but yeah, I didn't get a lot done on that. And then by the time I got back from the Chatterbox retreat, which we're stitching this with Brooke. I think she just showed hers in the
Yep.
last video. And Krista
And Melissa.
and Melissa. Yes.
And I think Melissa's is done. Krista's is done. Mine is done. It's just you and just you and Brooke
Me and Brooke.
bringing up the rear.
Brooke is stitching by the brook.
Yes.
I'll link her down below. She's got a floss tube too. This is the other one I worked on. I'm not very organized.
I remember when you started this one. I love it.
I love this one. I started this one on, was it Flag Day? No. Yes. I guess there isn't a cover to this one.
Where's the front? Here, I'll look through that. You look through your bag.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay, see.
Look at you being so smart. Look in your bag. It's all in your bag. Okay, so this one is a Plant of Rapid Growth by Heartstring Samplery. Isn't that beautiful?
Let me see.
I'm probably not going to do the house in white because I don't like stitching white.
I'm a house sucker. I love that house.
This is what I have.
And that shield up top, that's really cute.
I know, I love that. I started there, and I never start in the middle, but I did on this one because that's what
You
I
had to
wanted
get the shield done first.
I did. I wanted to get that in. Isn't that beautiful?
I love the way she shaped her flowers in this design
Yes.
too.
Yes,
It's really pretty.
different. But this is also, I'm pretty sure this is Tropical Stitches Athos. I need more of that because I think that was the last piece I had.
Athos is one of my favorites of Tropical
Me
Stitches.
too. Me too. Oh, and then we all started the floral sampler together.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Floral motif sampler.
I'll try to stay behind it there.
Where's yours?
I didn't bring it. I didn't bring it. I don't think I brought it. Nope, didn't bring it.
I'm stitching this on the called for prairie grass, 40 counts. With, I thought the called for, but since I've had this kitted for so long, I stole some and had to replace
I think
it.
I did one of the suggested fabrics. I did it on a lakeside. Is it pearled barley or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that? A vintage pearled barley. It's real pretty. This is gorgeous. Of course, I start at the bottom left,
Yes.
and the first motif I go to, soot. Those are the colors on. I was like, oh, that's a letdown.
Yeah, we started this a couple weeks ago, and it's me, Lisa, our friend Carolyn at Boxcar, and Michelle. Michelle, her Flosstube is.
I think Carlene was going to start it with us too.
Oh,
my
yeah.
friend Carlene.
There were several people on Instagram that jumped
Yeah,
into.
that did too.
Michelle, what is Michelle's YouTube? Stitching with Michelle?
She did the entire color conversion on it.
Oh, yeah.
You know there's going to be some
Yeah.
purple in there.
I will link her down below.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with names. I can't remember names of anything. Not even my favorite songs.
I'm pretty good with movies and music and things like that. There are some things that I'm not great at
I'm not good.
as far as memory goes.
Terrible.
I bought this because of one of the very first times I met you, you were stitching on it.
Yes. No. Still stitching on it 2 years later.
We've only known each other for what I say, almost 2 years, so
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
I want to see
But yes.
these trees.
I
These
know.
trees. Oh,
No. This is where I'm at.
and you even have one done. It's so pretty.
I love it. I love working on it. But I get burnt out when I do fill in very quickly.
I love it.
You love fill in?
Yeah, it's very comforting for me.
Yeah. I get bored. And I was excited to get to the house because the red is so beautiful, but I was just bored.
That's gonna be gorgeous when you're done.
I'm excited. I had Trish from Boxcar. She's finished hers, and I think she's gonna. No, she hasn't finished hers, but hers is really beautiful too.
I saw one finished.
I've seen a few people
at the
do
retreat.
finish. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Who
Mary.
was that? Mary Darling.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's gorgeous.
Yes. And the only other thing I worked on was the Goldbirds sampler. Which
I
for
really
a long
like that.
time I had put it away because I didn't know if I wanted to. I can't see if this is focused. I didn't know if I wanted to do the whole thing or not do the whole thing. And so what I did was I just took out the alphabet and kept going.
I haven't seen the progress yet.
Is that
A little bit lower.
No,
There you go. It's beautiful.
I love it.
Look at it.
I know.
I
it
just
looks like
cannot get over these.
I know.
Just this little strip right here,
Yeah.
which would be an awesome drum.
I thought about that, but then I thought how much I love the rest of it. Just not the letters, but everything else is so pretty.
I love
too, so-
all of this. I bought this chart after I saw you stitching on it.
It's beautiful.
I think it's going to be really pretty without the
I
alphabet.
think so too. I don't think it needed it.
Yeah, it's going to look really nice. These right here,
I know.
and see, I start down here, and I would have to go a
Yeah.
long way to get up here to those things that I love the most. That's what keeps me stitching, though.
The excitement of getting to where you want to go.
Yeah.
I get that. Once I get every color that's called for on the linen, I start to lose motivation.
Wow, why?
I guess I'm excited to use all the colors, and then once I've used it, and then I'm like,
I like seeing. It's why I like the directions that I read a long time ago on one of the things that I learned how to stitch on. It said to start in the bottom left corner, so that's what I did, and that's how come I just carried that on because that's how I learned. But I like watching it build out, like from the ground up, just building out. That's what keeps me going. Even if I pass something that I love, my favorite part of it, I'm still going to keep going on it because I love what's up top.
that makes sense.
Especially if it has letters. I love the alphabet. It's one of my favorite parts.
I already know my ABCs. I don't know why I have to stitch
And
them like
it's
50
so
times.
weird because most samplers have some kind of
I
alphabet on
know,
them.
and I love samplers.
Yeah.
Those girls had no creativity back in the day.
That was how they learned, though. Those were assignments.
I know, but so many times.
Yeah, every
Don't they
time.
know any other Bible stories except
You
for
had to
Adam and
do
Eve?
math in every grade.
If it's math, I don't want to do it.
I think it's gorgeous. What's it
Yeah.
on?
This is 40 count Nirvana, 90s Nirvana by
Needle and Flax. Yeah,
which is still my very favorite of hers. I just
it's
love all the
beautiful,
colors.
and it works really, really well with these golds.
Yes. Yeah. So I was
It's really,
I was
really, really
doing
pretty.
great, and I was super motivated. And I was working on it really hard, and then I had something. Let's stitch something together.
And the
then I
pinks
stopped.
look good. Look at it.
No, I
Hold it up for them again to see. You have to see.
Yes.
Look at those houses along the top. And the color of those flowers. And it's gorgeous.
It's almost like a painting.
It's really, really pretty. You're going to make me go home and pull that out.
You should.
Get that out away from me.
You should. It would bring you so much joy. I stitch from the right to left because I stitch in hand, and so I'm holding all that, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I think however you learned how to stitch, whatever you became accustomed to, that's obviously you're going to be the fastest at.
Yeah.
So if you're in hand and you're using it and rolling it, you're going to adapt to make that more productive or efficient.
Yes.
Where I start at that bottom left, and I got to have a really taut surface, or I'm not a happy camper. I'm not.
I know. I see when you go around the room and you see people who are stitching in the hoop, it looks so pretty.
Yes.
Because it's so tight and perfect. And
Yeah.
then, the ones who stitch in hand, it's all like crumbled up. And
No.
it's true.
This is one of the reasons why I like to go to retreats or places where, sit in stitches, because I find that fascinating. Even on things that I would not stitch for myself, I still love looking at it. Like what fabric they chose and how they like wild colors, or they don't, or they're real sedate, or are they using a hoop or a Q-snap, or are they doing it in hand? I'm a student of that. I love all that.
I do love seeing that. I love watching people on the frames.
Yeah.
And like Kim and
Yeah.
how she stitches, and she's so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Two-handed stitching.
Yes.
Jiminy. They get that stuff done fast.
Yeah. I mean, I can barely one hand stitch. I don't know.
I'm just like, poke.
Boring.
I think it's actually stab poke, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
It works for me.
It's hard for me to do that because I have trouble even putting on a button because of you coming back up and have to
Because
get
of the
to that
stabbing.
hole.
You're just not, but that's not you're not used to doing that.
Yeah.
I would not be able to stitch in hand. Like that fabric laying all over me would make me nuts.
The sewing method too.
I would be like, I can't do this. I'm like, wow, this isn't gonna work.
So,
Okay.
but if it's too small, what size hoop did you use on these tiny
This
ones?
is 40, but it was recommended 40.
Well, I know, but what kind of hoop did you use? Because that's
I just
really
used a
small.
regular. These are all scrap-like things, so I just used a Q-snap. And if I hadn't used a Q-snap, I would have used my new little 4-inch Nerge. That thing holds tight, and I love it. And I can carry it around kind of. It's not big and chunky like a Q-snap, so it travels well.
Yeah.
Q-snaps don't. They're
No.
big. But I don't go past. I used to, and I still have some that are in bigger Q-snaps. Mine's saying Q-snaps forever. Like I don't.
Yeah.
If I pack it away, I don't take it out of the Q-snap. It hasn't hurt anything yet, but I don't get too wild about that. I protect the stitches fairly well on the outside, and then I'll just turn it in so it's loose and I leave it. But over probably the last 2 or 3 years, I won't go bigger than an 8x8. So it's just enough. It's just enough.
And she always gets her wrinkles out. She gets asked that a lot. How do you get your wrinkles out?
Oh, well. There you go.
So you brought your plans?
Yeah. There's a couple of things I plan to. I'm not sure which is first. I know that I'm going to go home and do this. There we go. I have the wool for it. I picked it up at Boxcar when we were there last week.
Boxcar now sells Buttermilk Basin. It's her second shop, I guess. And so they have everything Buttermilk Basin, and
it's amazing, right? There's so much wool there. I was like a kid in a candy store running around thinking, I need all of this. But I did buy the wool, enough wool for the black cat. I have all of that to finish it out, and I think I'm going to do that this weekend. And then I'm starting either this. That was pulled from the magic bag of turkeys. It's that season. And then this. Look at that little turkey up there with all those letters.
oh yeah, I would just be doing the turkey.
Or this. This one you can pull out.
That one is really cute.
And there's a bunch of people stitching that right now. And so I saw some doing it on green agave or some other greens. I don't know that I'll do, I don't know. I have some green, it might work. But I went and got all the threads for it, so I ordered it off of 123 Stitch. That's what I'm allowing myself to buy right now is fabric and threads. Because I went crazy over the wool. But that's it. Those are my plans.
Yeah, we went crazy on wool. I got a bunch of Halloween wool and yeah.
I've got a whole bunch of kits and stuff that I want to do. And I definitely have kits, so I've got the, plenty of wool to do it with. I just haven't, and I want to stitch up the Christmas ones so that they're ready for this coming year.
Yes.
Yeah. I love wool.
Yes. The feel of the needle going through the wool.
I mean, if I had found wool before cross stitching, I probably would have never started cross stitching.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
Not that I don't love cross stitch. That's my favorite thing, and I love cross stitch. But when I first found cross stitch, I just wanted something to do with my hands, and wool would have done it. I would have went crazy with it.
Yeah.
I know I would have. And then later on, I might have branched in to put a little bit of cross stitch into play too, but it would have probably been all wool forever.
Yeah. It is very enjoyable. You don't have to count. There's no counting.
And then you're the one that got me into the sewing, the crazy about sewing.
Yes. I love sewing. I love seeing people get excited about sewing when they first start out. And they're just like, why have I not been doing this before? I'm like, I don't know.
They told me about I didn't know anything about bundles, like fat quarter bundles that you could pre-order or anything like that. And I think I've told them the story about how when I very first started doing it and I was going on Fat Quarter Shop and seeing it, or Shabby Fabrics or whoever, and I saw these pre-orders and I would see these bundles and I just went crazy. And I was like pre-ordering, and then months later, when all these things come out, I start getting all of these in the mail. I think one week I got 5 bundles.
Yeah.
And I was like, whoa, I need to take a look at this. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So now I went from having little fat quarters that I just picked out to having just a closet full of fat quarter bundles.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like fabric. I've loved fabric my whole life. I love
the
texture and things like that. But I've never had it to the degree that I have it right now. I have a lot.
I know. It's very inspiring. I was watching Kimberly Jolly and she was showing the stuff that's coming out. There's
that
actually a lot of
Tilda
it.
Christmas fabric. Well, stop it.
Yeah. The newest one, you're going to get that?
I'll probably end up getting that. I have enough Christmas fabric. It's nuts how much Christmas fabric I have.
Yeah,
and you can tell, if you open my closet and you look at all these fat quarter bundles, you can tell exactly what I primarily think about a lot, and it's Christmas, fall, maybe a little summer. I don't go crazy with the summer stuff, but the rest of that I go nuts with.
Yeah.
And then I went into your sewing room and I was like,
I had to warn her. She was afraid it was all going to cave in on her.
there's so much fabric in there. I could have just I could still be back there going through her fabric.
It would take her that long to go through it because there's so much mess.
See, she's all worried about the mess and stuff, and I'm like, if I had a sewing room, I wouldn't even care that it looked like that because I would have a sewing room. It's so, I love that. You've got that place where you got all that inspiration hanging around you.
Yeah, falling on me.
Yeah, you got all these quilts around to show for it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that to my room.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn my room into, I know that my room should be a rest, an oasis of rest or things like that because I work so much. But I'm going to turn that thing into a sewing room with a bed in it. I may even downsize my bed so I have more room.
I love it. You spend more time enjoying your hobby and everything you do sleeping.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I have two really big chairs, kind of like that I love. But I'll probably end up taking one of them out and putting it upstairs, and exposing it to the wrath and rabble that are around the house. But anyway, just so that I can open up some space, that if I wanted to put something there and sew, I could do that in my room without running around trying to set up something for the day or the weekend.
It's deflating when you're ready to do something and you have to set it up.
The thing about that is you can't sew for like a couple of hours, because then you have to haul all that back and then haul all of it in. It just... Oh, hello.
We have a person. But yeah, it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. It just and so when you do that, whatever project you're working on, you're not going to do it for an hour or 2 hours. You're going to sit there all day long until you're just like, your back is broken.
Yes.
You can barely walk when you get up, but you don't get to set that up very often. So when you do, you have to go at it.
Yeah. Which is good, because then it's like
I get
motivational.
that stuff done.
Yeah.
It's true.
I didn't pull any plans because I shouldn't make any plans because I don't keep them.
Do you have anything you're going to pull? Any wool or anything you're going to do?
I say I'm going to do a lot of wool. I'm going to do a lot of wool projects that I bought from Boxcar, but
You've got some quilts you're working on.
I do. I have a baby quilt and then one that I wanted done for the fall, but maybe next
But
year.
I love it. It's so
Yeah.
pretty. It's really pretty. It's going to be nice.
Yeah. I'll talk about that in my sewing video.
Okay. I get it.
In a year from now when I make another video.
You won't. She'll make another one.
No.
I can hear something.
That was a toilet flushing.
That's okay.
We're not alone today.
See, but when I rewatch my videos, which I do not like to do, but I do it so I can add the little things in there that I need to add. And I can hear my 3-year-old granddaughter running through the house screaming at the top of her lungs, and my son going, "Corey, calm down." And I'm like, oh my gosh.
I know.
But that's life. That's
That's
life.
true. Then that's
We go to the bathroom. We use the toilets.
Yeah. I warned her because we're in a weird place because there's no room in my sewing room because I've made a huge mess of it. So this is the hallway where my kids stay. And so, yeah, I knew Carson at some point was going to come out, and I didn't think about the bathroom.
That's okay.
That's okay. That's all right.
That's all right. It is all right.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
And then I will put all the information down below and to her channel, just in case you haven't seen Ellesnaps channel before. And yeah, I think now we're going to go shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go to some antique.
I'm excited.
Yeah. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye. I love your mallards.
I don't know what to say. Mallards. Oh, yes.
Your ducks.
Okay.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is so awkward.
I was looking at her ducks.